Have you ever woken up in the morning and felt short of breath? Or climbed a few stairs and had to stop to catch your breath? If you're over 60, these signs could be warning you that your lungs need special care. And here's something worrying. According to the US National Institutes of Health, our respiratory capacity gradually decreases with age, making us more susceptible to infections and respiratory diseases. But don't worry. In today's video, I'll share with you natural foods that are easy to find, inexpensive, and can help cleanse and strengthen your lung health. And remember to watch until the end of the video because I'll reveal foods that seem harmless but are silently damaging your lungs every day. Trust me, you'll want to know this. Before we begin, please note that this information does not replace professional medical advice. Always consult with your doctor before changing your diet or adding any new foods to your daily meals. Why are lungs so important? Before talking about foods, let's take a minute to understand why lung care is extremely important, especially as we age. Your lungs work tirelessly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Every time you breathe in, your lungs bring oxygen into your blood to nourish every cell in your body. Every time you breathe out, they remove carbon dioxide, a toxic waste that your body needs to eliminate. But after decades of breathing polluted air, cigarette smoke, dust, and chemicals, our lungs accumulate many toxins. According to the American Lung Association, lungs of people over 60 have lost some of their natural elasticity, making gas exchange less efficient. This explains why you feel more tired, more short of breath, and more susceptible to colds or pneumonia. But what's the good news? You can do something to improve the situation. And it all starts with what you eat. Foods rich in healthy fats. Now we'll get to the most important part, the specific foods you should add to your daily meals. The first food group is foods rich in healthy fats, especially omega-3. You might think fat is bad, but that's a big misconception. Healthy fats are the key to reducing inflammation in the body, and inflammation is the number one enemy of the lungs. Salmon is an excellent example. This fish contains high levels of omega-3 fatty acids, a type of fat that the body cannot produce on its own. According to research published in the New England Journal of Medicine, omega-3 helps reduce respiratory inflammation and improve asthma symptoms in older adults. You don't need to eat salmon every day. Just 2 to 3 times a week is enough to see a difference. If you don't like fish or salmon is too expensive, don't worry. Nuts are also an excellent source of healthy fats and much cheaper. Walnuts, almonds, cashews all contain omega-3 and powerful antioxidants. A study from Harvard Medical School shows that eating a handful of nuts daily can reduce lung cancer risk by up to 50%. That's right, just a small handful each day. There's another seed I want to emphasize, and that's flaxseed. You can buy ground flaxseed at most health food stores or large supermarkets. Flaxseed not only contains omega-3, but also has lignans, a plant compound that helps protect lung cells from damage. Scientists experimented on mice and found that mice fed flaxseed had much less lung damage when exposed to toxins. You can sprinkle flaxseed on yogurt, salad, or morning cereal. Powerful anti-inflammatory spices. Now let's move on to another food group that most people have in their kitchen, but don't know their true power: anti-inflammatory spices. Chronic inflammation is the cause of most serious lung diseases like COPD, chronic bronchitis, and asthma. Therefore, any food that reduces inflammation is especially important for lung health. Ginger is a perfect example. In traditional medicine, ginger has been used for thousands of years to treat respiratory problems. But modern science has proven that ginger actually works. Ginger contains gingerol, a compound with powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Moreover, ginger helps relax smooth muscles in the airways, helping you breathe more easily. You can drink ginger tea every morning or add fresh ginger to stir fries. Turmeric is another spice you shouldn't overlook. The main component in turmeric is curcumin, one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatory substances science has ever known. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, curcumin helps reduce swelling and irritation in the lungs, especially beneficial for people with asthma or COPD. You can add turmeric to curry, soup, or mix it with warm milk to drink before bed. I know many of you may not be familiar with the taste of turmeric, but try combining it with a little black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, a compound that helps the body absorb curcumin better by up to 2,000%. Yes, you heard that right, 2,000%. Garlic is another miraculous spice. Garlic is not only anti-inflammatory, but also has natural antibacterial and antiviral properties. A study from China showed that people who eat raw garlic at least twice a week have a 44% lower risk of lung cancer compared to those who don't eat garlic, even among smokers. I recommend crushing or cutting garlic and letting it sit for about 10 minutes before cooking. This helps activate allicin, the main compound that provides health benefits. Onions are also in the same family as garlic and provide many similar benefits. Onions contain quercetin, an antioxidant that helps reduce inflammation and protect lungs from harmful environmental agents. You can eat raw onions in salad or cook them in daily dishes. And if you like spicy food, I have good news for you. Cayenne pepper and chili powder are both very good for the lungs. They contain capsaicin, a compound that helps stimulate the production of healthy mucus in the lungs. This mucus protects lung tissue and helps push out impurities. Just a little cayenne pepper sprinkled on food each day is enough. But there's one spice I want to especially emphasize. That's chili pepper. Recent studies show that chili peppers can slow the growth of lung cancer cells. This doesn't mean chili can cure cancer, but it shows great potential in prevention. Before moving to the next food group on the list, please support the channel by pressing the hype button on your phone or liking this video.